Engineering can take your AI feature from 40 cents a call down to 28. Real work, real savings. What it cannot do is take it to 4. Because that last number was never an engineering problem. It was a product decision, made months earlier by people who didn't know they were making it. Here's the pattern. A team ships an AI feature. The demos go well. A small cohort gets access. Then somebody runs the unit economics, and the room goes quiet because the per-request cost is 2 or 3 times what the feature is plausibly worth at the price the product charges. And the reflex is immediate. Tune the prompts, route the easy cases to a cheaper model, cache harder. All of that is real work. None of it is the actual problem. The actual problem is that nobody decided ahead of time what the feature was supposed to cost. Product specced it. Engineering architected it. Go-to-market priced it. Nobody was holding the cost dial. So where does the cost actually get decided? 4 places. All of them before an engineer writes a line of code. First, scope. Summarize this support ticket and extract the customer's problem. The agent's last action and the open question are 2 different features. One commits to fluent prose. The other commits to 3 fields and costs a fraction of it. Then, trust calibration. If the model has to be right on its own, you pay for it. Grounding, verification, retries on every low-confidence answer. Put a human in the loop, and a cheaper model will do, because the human catches the misses. That single dial is the difference between 4 cents a call and 40. Third, retrieval. Some features genuinely need broad context, a coding assistant reading a whole repository. Others get retrieval bolted on for reassurance, and pay for context the model never really uses. And fourth, the latency contract. Promise real time, and you've already forced streaming, smaller models, no verification step. Allow 12 seconds, and you can buy a more verified answer. Those 4 decisions fix the floor. Engineering optimizes inside it. It cannot break through it. Which means the fix isn't a dashboard. Most teams already have the dashboard. What they don't have is an owner. The product owner carries cost per outcome as a first-class metric, next to quality and latency. The AI architect translates it into the 4 decisions and hands the trade-offs back in product language. 1 number, 2 roles, settled before spec freeze, not after launch. Then you write it down. Spend caps set by the product owner, not by finance. Scheduled triggers to upgrade or downgrade a tier. 3 layers of monitoring. Per call, per feature, and per cohort. Because unit economics only ever show up in that 3rd one, and it's the one almost nobody builds. And a projected cost per outcome before the feature opens to everyone. That last gate is what catches demo-loved production bankrupt before it ships. Here's the signal that tells you which kind of org you're in. If the first real conversation about cost happens after launch, the thing to fix isn't the prompts. It's the operating model. The token bill arrives either way. Whether your margins survive, it was decided long before, in the room where you decided what the product is actually for.